At Laborschule, students learn participation in democratic processes from the very beginning, solving conflicts, standing up for their opinion. Right from the start, participation is an important element at Laborschule. Since its opening in 1974, Laborschule has been striving to be a community in which students learn to be a part of democratic society. But how can this idea actually be put into practice? Let's have a look. A couple of years ago, we realized that even though democratic education has always been at the heart of Laborschule, our approach was rather fragmented and dependent on the individual classroom teacher who could decide how much of her or his power would be shifted to students. So, to make student participation more binding, our goal was to institutionalize it. Therefore, we as educators discussed when to up the power to make decisions and when it needs grown-ups to make a decision. We discussed in which area of school life students should either, at first, have a right to make a decision for themselves. For example, if they want to wear a jacket outside during break time. Second, or if they should have a right to be heard. For example, on lesson planning. Third, or if they should have no say. For instance, for safety reasons. In the end, this all came together in one document, our own Bill of Rights. What we created was a constitution that lays out to what extent students can make decisions in every area of school life. By institutionalizing student participation, we shifted power from educators to students. But democracy does not happen on the run or through a piece of paper. Democracy needs structures. Like the real Bill of Rights, our constitution needed to be brought to life. For that, we have our regular group councils and students' parliaments. Besides the legislative function of the constitution, these councils and parliaments have an executive function. There, students can discuss what is important to them and experience I can make a change. One of the initiatives coming from the student parliament was to introduce a veggie day or to reorganize the time period each group can spend on the playground during break time. Whenever students can participate, they feel responsible for their school and take care of common issues concerning everyday life. This way, young people learn to be responsible members of school society and gain democratic competences for society in general. Our message is that young people grow when participating. They are able to make changes and participate in issues that matter, and not just in the unimportant, lousy ones, as one of my students once put it. This makes our students strong.